A UNL student wrote an article titled "Chancellor Ronnie Green Almost Ran Me Over."
And it has quickly become a popular story on the Daily Nebraskan website. But the student says there's a deeper meaning to her story. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson has our top story tonight.
My boyfriend was with me and we turned and we were like, oh my God, it's Ronnie. Like, it's Ronnie Green.
UNL senior Megan Buffington said she had a bit of a scare recently when she was giving her mother and grandmother a tour of UNL's campus. Buffington says her mother was only a few steps into the road when a car had to quickly jam on their brakes, and that was when they say they saw the chancellor driving towards them. As the senior opinion editor for UNL's Daily Nebraskan, Buffington says this wasn't originally going to be a story.
I thought of the headline first and then I was like, oh, that's not really worth an article. And then I was thinking about it more and realized that, oh, you know, campus walkability actually could be improved.
And she is not the only one who has dealt with this issue.
I feel like I've never had any close calls, but definitely have had to stop because I'm like, oh, that car is not going to stop for me.
Buffington says the road they were trying to cross didn't have any stop signs for drivers, and street parking made it difficult for pedestrians to see if there were vehicles coming. For drivers, Van Lanningham says it can be hard to tell where students will walk.
The main problem is just people don't really realize that some places are crosswalks. I think there's some places they do a good job of kind of having flashing pedestrian signs. So I think that would be helpful at every crosswalk to actually catch the driver's attention.
Buffington does admit that the safety concern doesn't fall all on the drivers.
I think it's students' fault too. A lot of people are on their phones and just not paying attention to their surroundings. So pedestrians have a responsibility to be aware of that too.
Buffington says she wanted to put the story out there to bring awareness to the problem, and she had one final message for Chancellor Green.
Ronnie, I didn't mean it. I know you didn't really run me over. It's okay.
Reporting in Lincoln, Mackenzie Johnson, Channel 8 News.